So my genius idea was to come to Tokyo without making any plans. The idea was that I was going to use ChatGPT to plan the day out for me and then just do what it told me to, so that I could just go around Tokyo and not have to worry about coming up with anything myself. Problem is, ChatGPT is a bit out of date, and loads of the things it came up with are closed because of COVID. So it was coming up with ideas like a robot restaurant and a samurai museum, monster cafes, all things like this, all closed. So now I'm sort of on my own, trying to figure it out really quick. Started the day at Shinjuku National Park. I'm probably murdering that pronunciation, but that's where I am. And I've come up with a new plan. So the plan is to just head around to different main areas of Tokyo, and I'm gonna just have to Google what happens at each place when we get there. So at the moment I'm in Shinjuku, and there's a cat cafe nearby, so I'm gonna head to see if that's still open. It was 500 yen to get into this garden, by the way, and it's massive. I think 500 yen's about £3, and you can use your Passmo card, so all good. That sign says it's on the 6th floor of this weird looking elevator, so who knows? Okay, it says the cat cafe is the building next door, so I need to get back out. Found it. So it looks like the coffee's free. I think you just pay for your time in here. Not sure. Okay, that was fun. But I've just come out and it's raining. But I'm now heading to Shinjuku metro station, and I'll go to Shibuya from there. When I get to Shibuya, I'm gonna have a look for this famous crossing. I'm gonna go to see a temple. What else am I gonna do? There was something else in Shibuya as well. A tower, I think, where you can sort of see a lot of Tokyo. This is probably a good time to talk about these. So this is a Passmo card. They also do another one called a Suica card, but they both essentially do the same things. So when I got to the airport, there's machines where you can get tickets from, and you can get one of these Passmo cards at that ticket machine, and then you just preload it with like whatever you want to put on it. So I put 5,000 on this. But then they sort of work for everything. So they work at the vending machines dotted all around. They got me into that park earlier. And then they also work on all of the trains. So it just makes everything much easier than getting a ticket for each time you do a trip. And then if you do happen to run out of money on it and it doesn't let you out of the gate at whatever your stop is, then you can just recharge it near where the gate is to get out. So all good. So that was the view from the Magnet Tower. I don't know, it's a place called Magnet right next to the crossing. And it's just a shop on lots of floors. But then when you get up to the top floor, they'll take £6 off you and say, take as many videos as you want. Come to Takashita Street, just because I like the name. Sure how I feel about a shop selling dogs and cats. They were cute though. Okay, we've come to Akihabara, which I've just had a thing about, but now I've lost it. It's basically Electric Town. Either going to be creepy or fun. Maid Cafe. Hello. Hello. No? Okay. So I wouldn't particularly say it was weird. There just wasn't much going on. It was just girls dressed in maid outfits that charged you £13 for some fries and a beer. They didn't taste terrible, but I wouldn't have said anything if they did, because to get the maid's attention you have to make meow noises, and they won't come over to you unless you make a meow noise. So turns out everyone was happy with everything. Got a bit bored in Akihabara and decided I was going to head to the Tokyo Tower instead, which I think looks something like a cross between the Eiffel Tower and a traffic cone. So let's go have a look for it. If you're having trouble going, you can just play water sounds. Oh. So that was the Tokyo Tower. Next I'm gonna go to this interactive museum thing called Team Labs, and the exhibit's called Planets. That I did pre-book. I booked that last week. I think it cost about £18. So the Tokyo Tower cost 3,000 yen, which works out at £17.50. That's if you want to go right to the top, because there's like a main deck thing which is about half the price. But yeah, 3,000 yen to get to the top, and you get a free photo as well, where mine didn't look so good, so I'm not going to show you that. If you don't do anything else when you come to Tokyo, go to that Team Labs thing, because it was just mega. I should have stayed in there longer really, or I should have gone earlier and spent all day, because I'm not quite sure how they figure out how long you're in there for, so I'm assuming you could just stay in there as long as you want. It was so cool. won a thing!
I don't know what it is, but I want it.
Yay! So that was 12 hours in Tokyo. I'll quickly show you my really messy room. It's quite small. This is the Appa Hotel in Shinjuku. Small, but got everything you need. That's it. Bye.